Hey, welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Jeff Rappaport.
Money Matt Givens.
John Scherrer.
Tali Teichman.
John Scherrer from
Divination, Fatal Aggression, Running Pennsylvania.
Running Free.
Yeah.
Just 16, a pickup truck. Alright, so do you think a Greek person invented Greek yogurt?
Honestly, probably not. Probably not. If he was Greek, it was probably like 10% Greek and, probably, German.
So a Greek media conspiracy was
Yeah.
responsible. Okay.
Yes.
What do you think he said? This Greek yogurt is too sweet. Maybe we should put a little sour cream in there.
Yes.
Make
I
it-
think, I think hairy men would enjoy this.
Yeah. It's a strange flavor, Greek yogurt. I mean, I love it, but
Yeah,
it's
very
like...
tangy.
It's
What do
very
you think they do
strange.
with the runoff?
It's tangy
Really?
and thick.
Yeah.
Pour it down.
Danny DeVito loves it.
Does it?
He's a very hairy
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Yeah. And Steve Carell also.
Speaking of that, do you have any corny jokes that you could tell us?
Corny jokes. Oh,
I don't
man.
You have all corny jokes.
No pressure.
What did the letter O say to Q?
I don't know.
Something with PQ.
Your wiener's hanging out.
Ah.
What?
Picture an O
There
and
you go.
picture a Q.
Yep.
Oh,
XYZ.
PDQ?
That could have alternate punchlines. I like
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. All right.
that. Or
It's a very sustainable joke.
There's P between us.
7, 8.
Yeah.
I like that
There
one.
usually is. With enough drinking, there might be pee on the couch.
Yes.
Hey, all right.
Hooray.
What is your favorite shopping mart and why?
My favorite
I like the
shopping
wording.
mart. What do you mean by shopping mart?
Like an area of shopping pleasures.
I would probably say up in Kutztown, Pennsylvania. There's a local microbrew there, and then right next door is a mom and pop record store that gets all the greatest metal stuff you can ever find. So,
Say their name.
yeah.
Mom and Pop are into metal.
Kutztown,
Just like Moorestown.
what's it called? Kutztown Brew Club or something like that, and Young Ones.
Nice.
From what I hear, they moved to a new store which was only a couple blocks away, which is right now next to that bar I was saying about. And from what I hear they're going to do with this store coming up in the future, it's going to be the metal destination.
I like that.
You heard it here first.
Whoa.
Whoa, you guys.
That's...
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys are like... Okay.
I got Malachi crunched here.
Yeah. Do you think hand sanitizer is overrated?
By all means.
Yeah.
By all means.
Wash your hands, people. Come on.
Yeah, just... And don't worry, I didn't wash this today. Nah, there's a George Carlin joke from You Were All Diseased where he says that, this cleanliness has gone overboard. And funny thing with George Carlin is that came out in '98, and so much of what he said in that CD is just true today.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think hand sanitizer is just way overrated.
It may be overrated, but every time I take a shit, now I think I always take a shit in the same spot because
It
I
burns.
need to have my magazine and everything like that. But I wash my hands very thoroughly with hot water, and then I come down and use sanitizer just to be sure.
Okay.
So you
So
wear
that-
a condom to wear a condom.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So you can always have no shit on my
That
hands.
was the
He
bathroom.
puts condoms on his fingers, too.
I do. And then I open my rectum and squeeze out the poop.
I like it.
Well, how good are you for deciding which side is the lubricated side? Because, that really is a
It doesn't
surprise.
matter.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I mean, especially if you're in the dark and you. Oh wait.
I got a 50-50 shot, and now everything's
When you
ruined.
try and do the hand test, but.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. You can't tell.
Especially if your hand was other
Especially
places
based
that
on the
were
brand,
wet,
right?
On a drunken adventure one night, I actually went like this one. What size?
I cleared it up. Yeah,
That's
that
a
tastes like
drunken
lubricant. That was it.
Is this real life?
What's that?
Is this real life?
Or is
I
this
really wish it was.
Or is it fantasy?
Do you think there is another way to sharpen pencils besides a pencil sharpener?
Yes, there is. I've done it many a times with a utility knife.
That's how we used to do
a
it in my
broken
house.
piece of glass.
He's from the hood.
Yeah, I'm from the woods. So, yeah, broken piece of glass, sharp piece of metal. It's the same thing.
Metal.
That's how we did my
That was creepy. Even Dio was like, huh? You
I
consider...
wonder if his ears are still like that.
Do you like that?
The dude doesn't even bother. Like some dogs, like
No.
he's just like whatever.
He was just like,
I'll go with it. It amuses my master.
Now he has radar ears. Radar ears.
Do you consider yourself an extreme couponer? Couponer.
I Janet know what's going on.
Are you a couponer yet?
I do use coupons every now and then. No, by no means.
Couponeer.
You
Why
understood
does
that
it say
joke
that?
way better than I didn't even.
Couponer. What did I say? Couponeer?
Couponeer.
Yeah,
I can't even
I
talk
was about to
anymore.
say barrels are made just by Coopers, not Couponeers. They
What the hell am I saying?
My favorite Cooper is Alice.
True, very
He
true.
plays D&D.
Who does?
Seriously, he does.
He does?
He does?
Okay. I know I saw it on that like
Alice Cooper plays
that-
D&D?
Yep. Still to this
Still
day, at
fascinating guy.
60 some years old.
I don't want to derail this into my hobbies. but
So he plays every boring thing in the world. So he plays D&D and
Nice
golf.
job.
Apparently, he is a
And his
really...
music? Is that your problem? Is that what you're saying, Jeff?
His music is fine.
Are you trashing Alice Cooper on the
Legend
internet?
Alice Cooper.
If you trash Alice Cooper, I might have to leave. Except for the
Okay.
trash album. I'm going to
Okay.
trash that one.
I actually enjoyed it. It's hair metal, you know.
As long as I don't have to hear Poison one more time.
All right, so
I'm going to answer this question exactly how he wrote it.
Oh, dear God.
What do you weed to clean up water?
What?
What do you weed to clean up water?
What do you use?
Oh, it does say use. Doesn't it look like we?
That kind of
Yeah.
I
does.
say use.
What
What
do
do
you
you
give
use
your
to clean up water?
Paper towel.
all right.
Bounty. A shirt.
The quicker picker upper?
Yeah.
Is that a product endorsement?
Yeah, that is a product.
Is that Rosie?
Yeah, you absolutely did. You had no business doing that.
I miss Rosie.
I like you one.
Have you ever donated to charity?
Yes, I do all the time. I'm a sucker for it.
Yeah, what are your favorite charities?
Metal chair.
My one by one cat rescue.
Aww.
I've adopted 4 cats from them. If it was up to my wife and I, our whole house would be the one by one cat shelter.
Oh.
But yeah, one of us has to be the voice of reason.
That's what my one cat does.
And she.
While you're sleeping?
Whenever he feels like he needs attention or a treat or something. And the other cat doesn't meow at all, so it's really weird. Like, she just kind of stares at him like, what are you doing?
Got that quiet one that just goes.
My second cat was meowing until the
does
first
purr.
cat who doesn't know how to meow. Does only the
Which
kitten
one doesn't
squeak.
know?
Cassidy only does the kitten squeak.
Oh, really?
So she just kind of does this. Like sometimes she's just completely silent, and other times she's like, "Eep," kind of thing. And then he was doing fine until he met her, and then she's messed up in other ways. You know, he's actually socialized with other cats. She's the one who doesn't
Yes, I can
understand.
tell.
And the touch me not and all that. So
Which is the one that pooped in his house?
Huh?
Do you know? Was there a poop?
Where, in here?
Yeah. Didn't somebody bring a cat in here and it pooped in here?
I did not bring a cat here, no.
No?
and I didn't bring a cat
Maybe a
here.
dog. Maybe,
Did you bring a cat here?
No.
Did you bring a cat?
Dog?
No.
Dio, did you bring a cat in here?
Yeah.
I ate it. That's why he's full and tired.
This cat's sitting well.
You know what they do when they die?
Alright, so I guess the last and the most important question I have for you
Okay.
is, are you honored to appear on Metal Rules TV and why?
Because I follow you guys pretty much regularly. I loved a lot of your interviews in the past. My 2 favorite were hello. My 2 favorite were Believer and Brothers in Exile.
That was my first appearance.
Oh, really?
Believer, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's going back.
It's one of my favorite. I wore this hat, I think.
Aww.
Barnes hat.
The Believer guys were old friends, and
Nice.
it was just one of those things that I seen it come up on Jeff's Facebook, and I was like, oh, I gotta check this out, and watched all of it.
They were just always one of my favorite bands, so when he had them on, he was like, hey, want to come sit in on the Believer? Like, let me think, yeah.
Yeah, Kurt and Kevin are just, oh man, they're fun guys to be around.
When we're in the last question, you don't need to do the 1 minute thing.
Oh,
Because there's not going to break into a separate clip
Maybe
in the middle.
he's pointing at God since we
Yeah.
were
Or is that a speed
we're talking
round?
about Believer.
Is that a speed round, or we only have 1 minute left?
Speed round? All right, let's whip them off.
You already answered the last question.
Okay.
It worked.
Damn.
And now, do you want to plug and promote anything that's coming out?
Divination's got a couple shows coming up. November 1st, we're in beautiful Wyomissing, Pennsylvania with 20 to 8, F and Psycho and Cause of Affliction. And then the following week, I forget, it's like the 9th, we're in Honeybrook, Pennsylvania at the Old Maple Inn. My other band will be opening for Fatal Aggression will be opening for, well, we're opening for ourselves, opening for Fate's Warning at Club Reverb the night before Thanksgiving. And that should be a lot of fun because Fate's Warning is an awesome band. So,
Cool.
Any other questions?
You got a website or something? People check out your stuff?
Yeah, Facebook. That's basically all we have for websites because who needs a website these days?
Well, what is it?
Divination Metal, Facebook.com/Divination Metal, and Facebook.com/Fatal Aggression.
Cool.
Aren't you guys have your own line of nipple clamps coming out as well? Didn't I read that? Or
Yeah.
That's
that's
gonna have replaceable tips, right? That's the pro stuff. Not
Yes,
the-
it's
not that
the
amateur.
pro
very
one.
sanitary. Very sanitary.
Tips.
Sanitary.
And
Sanitary.
it's going to
Sanitary.
come with
Sanitary.
hand sanitizer.
Couponing. Sanitary couponing.
Santorum vacuum.
Santorum.
I'm gonna vote for
Yeah,
it.
Vacuum.
All right. Thank you for coming out.
No problem.